AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White Sox. And this is the rubber match.
And these games can really shape your season, Boo. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz. Now a check swing, but he held up.
First pitch, 110.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So digging in, Isaac Paredes. First offering misses badly for ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Ruiz on second. Young at first with no outs. And that is in for a strike. And it's a full count. Hit in the air, center field. Rosario. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Andres Chaparro. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Right through there for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Strike three, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. And the batter now, Dylan Cruz. Just missed. In the dirt. Young up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. Two on, two outs. And it is 2-1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Late swing, fouled off. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. And it is out of here. His 14th of the year. And now they're out in front. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient. And it paid off.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound in this one, Tarik Skubal. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Kyle Teel will hit next. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
One out, bases empty. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Steven Kwan. In for a strike, 0-1. Two out, space is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that will end the inning. Here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. Bush back to work. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive. Sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Mason Wynn in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Battling here as he fouls it away. He goes down looking. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. Check swing, and that's a ball. Wong with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
And that drops in for a strike.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
And up next for Detroit, Esteury Ruiz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ruiz hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one's in there. Strike one. Wong off of first with 2 away. And that drops in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one out to right. Teal coming on. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. One left for Detroit, but they lead it 3-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Lau at the plate.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Foul ball. The pitch.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
In the air, left field, down the line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Next to hit, Rodolfo Castro. And it's fouled away. Rip towards third. That's one out, the bottom of the second. And now Dalton Rushing. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That one misses. And 1-1. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
This one high in the air to left center. Ruiz under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. To third. On to first. That ends the inning. So, welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And he went around, according to Darryl Parker. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Isaac Paredes up now for the Tigers. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
2 on, 1 out. And next to hit for Detroit, Dylan Cruz. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here is Gleyber Torres. He's been a great free agent sign. Fastball for a strike. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So up next, Ezekiel Duran. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Mason Wynn up now for the Tigers.
Shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Slapped foul. 2 outs. Swing and a ball line to center. And that is that. 3-run shot for the Tigers. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Hitter, number 37.
Outside,
that's a ball.
and that's ball one.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
That's a strike, and it's 1-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Baseman, Joey
And now it's Joey Gallo. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch is outside. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Rosario at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's your 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball,
Spin
2
rate's
strikes.
outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Young. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. So 1 left for the White Sox. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. And first offering is fouled off. The other way, Gallo. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. Esteury Ruiz up now for the Tigers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Young in the box again. Takes a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rosario under it. And that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Left fielder, Steven Kwan.
If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the stardom and the fame, but refuse to pay dues. Ain't nothing in this game getting handed to you. It took me 25 years to get a #1 hit. Now that bar's been raised, I gotta keep it legit. I got fans who expect a lot from me.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And misses inside. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So a man at first. And now it's Brandon Lowe.
Second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a ground ball to first, and it stays fair. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. So digging in, Rodolfo Castro grounded out his first time. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Kwan at third. Lowe on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
2 strikes.
Outside. The shortstop takes the ball.
Strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches
next
to even
for the
that
White
count
Sox.
up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 on with 1 out. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fly to left his first time. He swings and fouls one off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
2 on, 1 out. And there's a foul ball. That one ripped. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. Here comes Lowe. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One out. Runner at second. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out. Now it's the DH, Travis Bazzana. Grounded out his first time up. Fouled off left side.
When it unravels, it can unravel pretty quickly. And right now, you're in a situation where you're one swing away from it being a one-run ball game.
Still only one out here in the inning. The 0-2 goes down looking.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Back.
Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3. You're out. Ball 4, take the base. Out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. That's ball 4. 3.
New inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Andres Chaparro. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy. Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And next up for the Tigers, Dylan Cruz. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gleyber
2
Torres.
outs, base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And that is that.
Loyalty, this is black royalty. Mansa Musa prodigy. structure of society. We built this economy, saving through atrocity. Where is my apology?
On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. There's the strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Travis Bazzana getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, first baseman,
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch swinging.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering upstairs.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9th inning coming up. Tigers 6 and the White Sox 5. Back at right field. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel
leading
Duran.
off for Detroit, second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And it remains 2-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down. lines just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Out towards right center field. Rosario on his way over. One down. And now Mason Wynn.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
On the ground and foul ball. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That to right. Teal on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Now batting, catcher Connor Wong.
Two down, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Connor Wong.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Headed down the line, and that drops foul. And that one ripped into right, and no one can get there. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
That's two consecutive extra base hits for this team. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Jacob Young up now for the Tigers. Right through there for a strike. Ruiz at second with two down. That's in there. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Tigers grab one on this RBI double, and it's 7-5. You're dialed into the show.
Pitching for Detroit.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Hunter Harvey.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Rosario at the plate now. That's ball one. That's out to center field. Young under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder Kyle.
He's 2 outs away.
Teal.
Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Teal. 1 for 4 with a double. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
The White Sox trailing by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Stephen Kwan steps to the plate for the White Sox. Right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the teeth, and I'm still just